today. Please let us know how we sound. I hope I'm not too loud. I just noticed that my mic was turned up kind of loud, and I have a hair on my nose. It's tickling me. It's on like the tip of my nose. What's up, everybody? Who's all here tonight? We have 27 people, although it says 31 here and 27 in the chat, so I don't know which one is correct, but welcome back, you guys, to the live streams. I'm so sorry. Life has been kicking our butt lately, yes, I feel like, and we definitely owe you guys an explanation, so we're going to tell you all about what's happening and also do some unboxings today for the first. So let's just, let me backtrack it first of all. This is the plan for tonight's stream. I don't know if you guys can be here for the whole time. We only stream for about an hour. The first part of the stream, we're going to tell you guys what Curtis and I have been going through and fill everybody who doesn't know about that situation in. And then the next part, we're going to do a couple unboxings together. Kurt will be here for that. And then after that, we're going to talk about all of the new Sailor Moon merchandise updates that has happened over the past 24 hours. So that's the plan. Everybody clear on the plan. And also hi to my folks that I have missed. You guys, I have been missing the streams. And Kurt and I, we're gonna go ahead and tell you guys what's been going on. His family actually had a tragic thing happen. Their home basically burnt down and it was unlivable. They're all okay. This happened, what, about 2 weeks ago now? Yeah,
a little over 2 weeks ago, weekend after Halloween.
Yeah, the weekend after Halloween is...
Sorry, the Monday after Halloween.
The Monday after Halloween is when it happened, and...
Wait, no, it was... Sorry. Yeah, I'm all messed up. It happened 16 days ago, so whatever 2 weeks and 2 days ago was.
Yeah.
It was a Monday.
And we don't want to go like too deep into their business and everything, but financially they are not good, and they didn't have renter's insurance. So between the family members, they have 3 children and one of them lived with them, but Kurt and I helped a lot financially. We got them new things because they lost a lot of their stuff due to fire and water damage, and it took a lot of our time and efforts to come together as a family to help them, and that's really what's been taking up a lot of our time, and we're so sorry that, you know, that happened. They're all okay. That's the important thing. Even the cat was okay. They had a cat, and the cat survived, so it was all good news as far as, you know, nobody got hurt, nobody got sick.
Right, yeah.
But they did have to find a place very, very fast, and that's another part of the whole, like, why we couldn't stream the last couple of weeks. It was trying to help them get into a place very, very fast. And I don't know if you guys know, like, the real estate situation. It's hard to find a place that they could afford because they were like locked into this really good rate, and everything was like double now. So it was all a mess, but we won't go too deep into that. I just wanted to make sure that we were transparent with you guys, and that's why we had to cancel the last couple of streams. Because that's what happened, and we're definitely down some money, but financially we were okay, and we were able to give them a little extra. So you guys, we're okay, they're okay. Thank you guys so much for your concern. I know I kind of told some of you guys, and I think I may have like said something on Instagram stories that that's what we were going through. But you guys, I'm so happy to see a lot of your guys' faces here. Iron Knight, thank you so much for the super chat. My revenue on YouTube is definitely down because we haven't been streaming, so that is so appreciated. Iron Knight says, we sound great, and I got my Bee-Boo bag. What's a Bee-Boo bag? Please share with us here. I see some of my my Cosmic Wolfie fans here, like Do Amani, Chris, Link Nerd, Goofy Boothy, Ashley in Orlando, hi girl, Kayla, Christine, Sailor Mint Julep, Branjamad, the Slender Chick. Oh my gosh, I know I can't say all of your guys' names, but we really do appreciate you being here tonight. And hopefully I don't have to cancel any more streams from here on out. I need to get back to streaming. I love these streams. They're so fun. And yeah, I think we should go ahead and get right into some of the unboxings. Yeah. What do you think? We're gonna bust out the unboxing cam. See, we got some things back here that we want to unbox. But let's see if this works. Kurt thinks that he got the unboxing cam to work prior to the stream, so let's see what you did and see if it works. Let's do it. Are we doing it like here, or are we doing it over here?
Right there.
Okay, it might be a little difficult because of the mic situation and the keyboard.
I kind of had that set up a second ago so we can kind of move it.
Yeah, the mic doesn't. Oh.
Technical difficulties.
It fell off the whole thing. You guys, I'm catching up on the comments real quick. A lot of you guys are sending your very sorries and that you're glad everybody's okay. We appreciate all of the just kind messages regarding that.
Yes.
Doraemani says, so sorry to hear. I remember you mentioning this on your Instagram live, but oh, that's right, Doraemani. I went live for a bit and I kind of shared that with some of you guys. I'm glad to hear things are better. They are. Slowly. We still have to clear out their old house, and yeah, it's still a work in progress for sure. But we did. I don't know. I haven't done the video yet, but Planet Anime just happened, and we bought something at Planet Anime that Kurt really wanted to share with you guys. It is the Ultra Premium collection of Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards.
The 151, so only the first 151, only the first 151 Pokemon are in this set.
Yes, and Kurt, I remember this, it was so cute. You kept walking by it. There was a really cool Pokemon booth there that were selling these for under retail,
yeah, under retail. This, if you ever hear from them, and if you ever watch most any other Pokemon card openers, like Leonhardt specifically, he always advertises these guys. Their name is Collector's Cash. And he always gets his product from them. But they were selling, I mean, these were sold out at the time sold out from Pokemon Center online, but they were selling them for $20 under MSRP. And I just couldn't pass that up.
He couldn't pass it up. I mean, how often do you find under MSRP Pokemon cards,
right,
especially a big box like that? So we want to open that up and see what we get. He'll
and then we also found one of these at Target not that long ago. It's the little mini tins. They're gonna have the same packs in them that are in this.
Yes, these just came out. We got real lucky with these tins because the next time we went, they were all sold out, and they come with different Pokemon on there. We got the Arcanine one. But yeah, which do you want to open up first?
Let's do the little one first.
You want to do the little one first? Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to that unboxing cam. Boom. Here we go. So I have to open it this way, huh? Oh, it's right here. Okay. How do we swap this? I'm confused.
You're upside down.
I'm upside down.
Yeah.
There we go. Let me have that. Okay, you want to do that part?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I also want to tell you the plans. Oh my gosh, Cassie Nightingale sent a super chat. Cassie!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the $9.99. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. I love the emojis. You guys are the best. Oh my gosh, the coffee stains on my Sailor Mandula! Oh my gosh, you guys, my heart. I'm starting to sweat already. Woo!
Okay, so let's go ahead and see what else is in here.
You go ahead and open it. I will catch up with the chat.
Okay.
Sailor Moon Julep says, some karma for your kind and generous spirit. Oh my gosh, thank you. We did we spent almost, I hate to say it out loud, but almost $2,000 over the last couple of weeks just to help them out. They absolutely needed it. Oh, that one's cool. I really love that. Ashley in Orlando! Oh my god, I love Ashley so much. I keep telling you I want to go into Disney. Like, even Curtis knows, Ashley. I've been telling him I want to go to Disney with Ashley. Take me to Disney. But like the cost and everything has me scared. But she kind of told me like she thinks that I'll talk to you later about the cost. Okay. But she sent in a lot of good recommendations. But she says, to you and Kurt for everything you've been through the last few weeks. Also, I did finally start my YouTube channel, guys. Yes, if you guys have not followed Ashley in Orlando, right here, that's her username right there. Click that and go subscribe. Her videos are just so fun and lighthearted. We love Ashley to death here. Oh, these are the same ones?
Yeah, okay, so you guys may remember after we did, what was that? Collecticon. We were at Collecticon. This set was already out in Japan, but not in the US yet, and we got 2 packs then of that. And I believe we pulled the Snorlax that we gave to Tara.
Oh yeah, I gave that one to Tara. We love Sailor Bratzilla. Can I just give a shout out to my girls?
Yes.
Sailor Bratzilla and Sailor Moon Obsession, which I saw Sailor Moon Obsession is in the chat tonight, you guys. They are the real VIPs. They have been updating the site as all the new information has been coming out. So we'll talk about the new Sailor Moon merchandise in a later part of this video, but I just want to make sure to shout out my girls. Oh my god, we got another super chat. We got another super chat. Link Nerd, thank you, Link Nerd. I'm sorry about your family, Kurt. You can go ahead and open those while we're talking. I'm glad they're all safe and happy. You and Brooke are supporting them through I'm glad they're all safe and happy. You and Brooke supporting them through emotional and financial. Take care. We appreciate you, Link Nerd. I think I saw earlier up there that you weren't feeling good. We definitely hope that you get better. Being sick sucks. Did you just throw that on my floor? That was
cute. I think it actually landed in my own chair.
Ha! It did. It's behind him.
So there's really not a card trick on these other than pulling, that's the code. So anybody, feel free to go after, sorry, I'm figuring out with the cameras. Go after these code cards.
I got you. Hold on. Oh, wait. Here we go. I don't got you. I don't know this setup. I cannot stream today. There we go. If you guys use those code cards, hope you can read that. Oh my god, we got another super chat! Najib, the awesomeness! Absolutely so in love with your channel and content. I only recently started watching Sailor Moon 3 months ago. Oh my gosh, you're a newbie. We love new Sailor Moon fans that join the community. Ashley in Orlando is actually kind of newish. I think, you know, within the last 6 months for her, and we adore her. Welcome to the community. It has become one of my favorite animes ever. Yes, I love that. That means Sailor Moon still holds up in today's times. Can't wait to finish it. Najib, and also I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Is it Nahib or Najib? Please kindly correct me. Thank you so much for the super chat, and you know, just kind of telling us a little bit where you're at, you know, in the Sailor Moon fandom. We love newbies. I mean, you guys are the ones that are, you know, not growing up, like watching an unedited dub, and you guys are unbiased from, you know, the dub that a lot of us grew up with. So that's so cool, and I love how he's just like throwing the trash away. Did we get anything good yet? I've just been following the chat.
We got a Chansey.
A Chansey. Okay, was that a good one or no?
I mean, I always go for like the more art rares and stuff that I prefer to see.
It's hot in here.
It is a little warm in here.
Oh my god, Cassie, 9 gills and $50!
Oh, thank you, Cassie.
Holy crap!
Oh.
We got over $100 today. The thing was reset. Cassie Nightingale!
Thank you so much.
Thank you so freaking much. Right back at you. You guys here are the streaming fam, and you guys have literally been like, you've kept my sanity. A lot of you guys, even like off streams, but on streams, you guys allow me to have this space to where I don't feel any pressure to be super edited or, you know, produce my best work. You guys just allow me to be my authentic self, and I hope I can somehow inspire. Oh, that's a cool one. That kind of reminds me of our skateboard that we pulled.
Venusaur EX.
That is awesome.
EX are kind of common in this set. That is kind of the ultimate rares. Not really, but I should be more versed in the Pokemon cards than I am. I'm kind of out of it, but whenever they come back to the original 151, it always kind of, that's like nostalgic, obviously. So
sweet.
So yeah, we got a sleevable card.
Let's get through them. Let's get through them.
So now it's time to open the big box.
Let's open that big box, baby.
So for now, we're gonna set anything we pull on the keyboard.
Okay, on the keyboard works for me. Sailor V Dizzle. Oh my God, how was your Disney trip? You guys, Sailor V Dizzle just went on a Disney trip with her family, and I am dying to know about it. Vicky, can you like call me sometime this week? Just, you know, you have my personal phone number. Give me a call. Let's have a chat. I would love to just, you know, catch up with you and find out how Disney was for you. Oh my gosh, I should have connected you with Ashley in Orlando. I feel like you guys would have so vibed. But I definitely want to hear it. Give me a phone call, Vicky, please. I'm dying to know. And thank you so much for the super chat. Sending you all some love and good vibes. Miss you guys. We miss you so much. You and Jared are the best.
So I'm opening this back here because there's not enough space over here to do this, but
we can just go back to the regular camera.
Oh yeah.
Hi guys, we back. Also, can I just say thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. We have over 50 people here, and I hope your Wednesday night is going great. I know I haven't been keeping up with the chat. I've been seeing the super chats though, but if you guys are new here, you can just go ahead and open it up. Oh my God, that's so cool! But it's being, you can't see it. Here, bring it over. Bring it over. There we go. You can kind of see what's inside. Curtis, kind of explain what we got here.
Promo card, Mew promo card. This is a metal Mew
That's
card.
A metal card?
And then that over there is a Mewtwo promo card.
Those are actually really cool. And then what does it come with? It comes with a mat. Let's just speed this real quick. Mat, some cards. What are the dice for?
Those are like damage, to to deal damage when you're playing. That thing in the middle is a deck box, so when you have a deck for playing, you can just store your whole deck in there with sleeve cards.
Cool beans. Do we want everything out of here or just the packs?
Just the packs.
All right. How many packs are here, by the way?
There should be 16.
16? Should we count them? Make sure we weren't stiff?
Yes.
Since this was under MSRP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. So
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so 16.
Rock on. Let's continue on.
You want to show them the mat while I get started opening up?
You want to spread the mat over on this? That'd be fine. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know if you were going to use the mat. That was the thing. I didn't know. Why am I singing right now? I have no clue, you guys. Oh my god, we just got another super chat, you guys! Freaking love this community. You guys are the freaking generous and just nice. Like, you guys totally don't have to super chat, but it is much appreciated. Especially now that my YouTube revenue is so low. I'm barely making any money at the moment. So this is, you guys, so much appreciated. Chastity sent $10. Sending love. So sorry for what happened to your family. I miss everyone. Oh, we're so glad you're here with us tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did you hear Mr. Nunu?
Little amused eye poking.
The little poking. Oh my god, did we just lose this? Oh, we have a
it's a fire coin.
A fire coin.
So that was in that little tin. So we're just gonna get going on these 16 packs.
Why you open those up? Can I tell them what we're doing in December, please?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you guys know my setup is kind of ghetto. It's kind of a mess, and that's okay. Especially if you guys are like starting out streaming and stuff, like it's okay to have not a perfect setup or, you know, not expensive equipment. Just use what you have, right? And this has been a long time coming, but I think we're finally ready. We are going to redo this office completely. Everything is going to be painted in black. We're doing a mural on the ceiling, and we're doing it in December because Kurt gets a few weeks off for Christmas vacation, and we're putting in black carpet in here. We're going to RGB the heck out of this room. It's going to look like a gaming room. That's a cool card. Harbach. I remember that, how he talked in the cartoon. Is that a good one? You like that one?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, I've been talking about this project for a while. I think I've kind of told you guys a little bit about my idea that I eventually wanted to redo this room. This room is not functional. I have, you know, kind of shoddy equipment. I have lamps that aren't really like, you know, for this space. And we've been preparing for this and buying a little bit here and there. So it's like not a huge cost up front. So we have a lot of the stuff already. Like we have some RGB lights. We have some paint, and we have some other things too. The real big expenses is going to be the carpet, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not a very big room, so we don't need as much carpet, but it's finally happening, especially as my business is growing and everything, and we're going to document the whole thing. And I'm hoping it turns out really good. I told Curtis we're not cutting corners. Like, we have learned something in life as adults, especially with like home projects. You know, when we redid our patio back here, I think for $1,000 or so more, we could have got a bigger space, but we decided not to, and we decided to save money. And in hindsight, we wish we just, you know, paid the extra $1,000 and just got it how we wanted. So that's what we're gonna do with this office. We're not cutting corners. Anything that I'm kind of iffy on, we are gonna be like, no, we're going to do it exactly how we want it, so it's perfect the first time, and we don't have to go back and think about redoing it. But we do plan to do content of the whole entire like remodel of this room. I love how he's just throwing it. Doraemon sends a super chat, spreading the love. You guys, Doraemon another YouTuber here. Definitely check out her channel, especially if you're into magical girl content. This girl is growing at an exponential speed, and she's gonna probably have 50,000 subs by the end of 2024. No joke. Like, her content is growing. I'm so proud of her and so happy for you, Doraemon. Thank you so much for sending the love, and you know, don't forget about the little guys when you grow so big and popular. Anything good? I mean, I kind of been watching.
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet.
That's the gamble with Pokemon cards. You never quite know if you're gonna get anything good. I could open 20 packs and not pull a thing.
I know. Okay, let me catch up on the comments. I know I've just kind of been talking. It's just I haven't seen you guys in such a long time, and I have a lot on my mind, and I want to share as much as possible because I love and miss you guys, but also I want to make sure I'm interacting with you as well. Oshi says we need a before and after video. Absolutely. And I will totally take you guys around this room, but we're going to make it to where the lives are going to look so much better. Like this whole setup, like look at this. This is terrible. Like we have
one of the Charmander art rares.
Oh my god, like get him up. Yeah, it's real blurry. There you go. Look at the little dude. Oh my god, what is he doing? Is he just contemplating life? Like
he's looking at the light. Or
did somebody abandon him? Did like a Charizard abandon him in a canyon? Like that's some sort of baby, and then he's like, where did mom go? Oh my god, or if it's a Bambi situation where the mom Charizard like got captured and then they didn't know that it had babies and they just left it. Oh my gosh, I just came up with this whole side story with this little Charmander. He looks lost. He looks like he's waiting for his mom to come back, but mom ain't coming back. God, Curtis can't even process this. He's like, what is going on with my wife right now in her brain? Like,
kinda.
Like we don't have to go this deep into this illustration.
I think it's just walking in the canyon.
You think that? You guys, let's have a vote. I feel like this little dude. Oh my god, I do not know how to do this. Look at him. He's like, Mom, where are you? Are you coming home, Mama?
Mama. That's a baby boy.
I am
sweating
we got
one of the
so bad.
Holographic energy.
Why is it so hot in here? Is my heater on?
No, it's not.
I should not have wore a shirt. I mean, I should have wore a shirt, but I'm thinking like a tank top, you know, or something. I feel like this should be down because it's like, you can't really see it but you can't like make that go down. Oh, you can. Look at that. Is it blurry?
No, this is easier because it's hurt my arm holding my hand up like this. So
got you.
This way I can, because there we can, it'll focus better.
Karen is asking, will you do a video review of the Sailor Moon clothes from Hot Topic you got? I already did, but I decided instead of doing like a full long form YouTube content, I just did shorts. So all of the stuff that I got, I've already produced a YouTube short on or an Instagram reel. I did upload them to both platforms. So they are already out and you commented on, I think most of them, Karen, but I'm not going to do like a full on review on those. I just wanted to do some just short content on that. Still catching up. Who has a happy early birthday? Whose birthday did I miss? I just saw Link Nerd said happy early birthday. Oh wait, are we talking about Kay? Is Kay here? Oh yes, her birthday party is soon. I'm so excited. I'm gonna take lots of pictures and make sure to share with you guys on Instagram or something. I also have the biggest surprise for Kay. She's gonna be kind of shocked. Kind of. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal, but I'm excited for it. Sailor V Dizzle says, heck yes, I got one of each in a double mid-city. Oh my gosh, what? Did you get some, I must have missed the original comment. I'm so sorry, I'll go back and read it. The Slender Chick says, oh my god, that like landed on me. Buddy, what are you doing?
Tossing.
Did you just say tossin'? Like that's a thing? Hashtag tossin'. Tossin' like a bossin'. Does that work? No.
Make sure she knows that doesn't work.
How are they gonna do that? They're gonna just leave a mean comment? It don't work.
Don't do that.
They can do it because this is the people that I trust, and I know that they're being sarcastic. Don't worry, Monty. LOL, I just went no when you said 50K. I cannot imagine that. Yes, manifest it, though, right, Imani? Manifest that. Sailor V Dizzle says that Charmander's him's a little baby.
Him's a little baby. That is the evolution line in those art cards that I want, because obviously there's a Charmeleon and then a Charizard.
Wait, are you looking for a specific one from these cards? You told me there was a Ninetales. If we pull a Ninetales, you know I'm screaming and maybe taking off this shirt because I'm so hot. I am wearing a swim top underneath. I will not get undressed on here. I'm just like really freaking hot. I wonder if we can turn that fan on. Woo! Mama dying over here. Am I hitting menopause already?
Let me open this pack and I'll turn the fan on.
Oh, okay.
Because it is warm in here. Oh, another holographic
Okay, good.
energy.
It's not just me. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I like how shiny those look. But yes, you guys, Kay's birthday is coming up. Oh, and Super Sailor Sam's. We're celebrating a couple of birthdays today. You guys are so awesome. Michelle Marshall says, my favorite Pokemon is on your placemat. Oh, that's pretty good. Michelle says, my favorite Pokemon is on your placemat. Have the Build-A-Bear version. Oh, are you talking about the Mew? Yes, that Mew is so super cool. Oh my god, we just got another super chat. You guys!
Thank you so much.
You're gonna make my YouTube look so much better. It was down. Thank you so much, Mochi. That is so sweet. She says Kurt wouldn't be your hubby if he wasn't questioning your life choices. Well, about what I said.
Yeah.
Tossing like a bossin'.
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, you know what? That is gonna be the thing. Like next to hashtag Kurt's Crew, it's just gonna be attached to you forever. Attached. You did that. Doesn't look like you're a bossin' now. Looks like you're a hashtag dirty man. Why is it all over the place?
This is what the YouTubers do when they open cards.
They throw them on the floor?
Well, the packs, yeah.
Really? Nobody's classy and just like puts them in a nice little pile?
I mean, they probably fully intend to start it that way, and then it just all hell breaks loose. And so I open them gently just so I could do that.
We just had this talk. Don't you want to be a classy man, not a dirty man?
One moment, please. That fan is loud on low.
What is going on? Oh yeah, we're getting a new fixture for that too. Oh, we're not even gonna have a fan in here after that. Oh, maybe I can do like a cute one of the floor fans. But everything in this room has to be black. It's gonna be blacked out. Okay.
It's quietest when it's on
That's
high.
fine. That's fine. Point Clicky's birthday was a couple of days ago. Happy belated birthday, Point Clicky. I hope you had cake because everybody needs cake on their birthday. Also, what is your favorite cake?
Also, can you tell us why is it ice cream cake?
What?
I'm answering for. What's your favorite cake and why is it ice cream cake?
You know what? I feel like, how we brought that ice cream cake to Tracy's Halloween party? I feel like we have to get one for ourselves to fully understand it. Because remember, we barely touched it because it took so long to thaw out.
It did.
And Mama needs some more. You know what I'm saying? Come on, give me a Ninetales. Come on. Ninetales and a Charizard.
How many packs do we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Let's
7.
go.
We have 7 packs left. Sorry this is taking so long, guys.
Yeah, because we have to talk Sailor Moon here in a bit.
The mic is right here. The arm's going up right here. I have to reach in and out.
Well, I guess while we're waiting, we can talk a little bit about some of the Sailor Moon stuff. What are you guys most excited for as far as the new releases? I know I have some thoughts. So here's my thoughts about the Proplicas and the figure. So we are having some re-releases of some items, but they're different color. And I know a lot of you guys have some strong feelings on that. Me included. It's like, I totally get what they're doing and why they're doing it. They're trying to get people's money. They know that a lot of Sailor Moon collectors have FOMO, even if they bought the first releases, and they're like, oh, Ochibawolf will buy the Brilliant Color Edition, even though she owns the original, so we can just get extra money from her, because we know how she works. So, yeah, that's one of the reasons why they do it, and of course, a lot of people, we have some newbies in the fandom, just like Ashley and Orlando, and what was it? Najid was a newbie too, and like, a lot of newbies didn't have the opportunity to get the first ones at retail, so I get why they're doing it. For me though, I just really on it, and I'm happy for you guys where you get the extra. Oh, a holographic energy.
Look at the swirl.
That is really beautiful, actually. So I'm happy for everybody who gets a second chance on getting those, even though they're not exactly like the originals. I just really wish that they would give us some different Proplicas. Like, there are so many magical items in Sailor Moon that I feel like it's a missed opportunity on stuff that they can make. Oh, look at that little fluff! Oh my gosh!
Trying to do a Kirby impression here.
I thought it was Kirby at first, and I was like, look at that Wigglytuff looking like a Kirby.
It
looks like it. And look, you can see because the in this particular card. Oh god, I hate this system.
Just watch where it is on the screen.
It looks like it sucked in a lot of air, kind of like Kirby does. You know. It's so cute. But yeah, no, I wish they did like a lot of things. The Stallion Rev, for example, or the Reeve. That would be so beautiful as a Proplica. Some of the Inner Sailor Guardian Henshin sticks, that would be cool. I don't know. There's just so many things that I feel like they could do. I would love a Proplica of Neptune's Deep Aqua Mirror and Uranus's Space Sword. And I would love, and I know they probably can do this, a life-size scale in a big-ass box of Pluto's Garnet Rod. I think that would be so cool. So I've got mixed feelings because I feel like, crap, I'm going to have to buy the Brilliant Color Editions. There's nobody that's going to...
Got a gold card.
Sponsor me for that.
See the gold? I don't know what it is yet, but we have a gold card.
Yes.
It could be a trainer, but it's a gold card. It's a trainer. But it's still a gold card.
I love how you hyped it up, and then I was just watching. The Gyarados is cute, though. Why you laugh?
Gyarados cute, y'all.
I mean, look at him. He just looks like, you know what?
That's one of my favorite Pokemon, but I wouldn't call him cute.
He is so cute because I just feel like he has those, like, oh my gosh, like the little, like, love me eyes. Like,
it's like, remember when I was a Magikarp, could only splash?
Oh my gosh, Curtis, you know, be nice to him. He grew up, okay?
Remember when you had me in your party in Pokemon Red? Because all you could do was splash.
Hey.
Splash.
That was really a useless move. What did Pokemon really was like?
That was
trolling
like the
us.
hardest Pokemon to level up because you had to like keep him first and then switch him out immediately so you can get experience points.
You know, like Game Freak, the game people behind it were just like, oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be so funny. They're gonna have to, you know, like swap them out all the time.
At least somehow like Metapod and what was the other one?
Oh, the bugs.
Kakuna.
Yeah.
Like, they at least like somehow managed to like not die.
Didn't they eventually learn String Shot, though?
I think String Shot.
Yeah.
Which is a status effect, not even an actual attack.
Well, they already had it because I think like their previous
Caterpillar
so they had an attack that actually did damage, unlike Magikarp. Splash. Oh my God, Tracy's
another holographic
here.
energy.
We were just talking about Tracy in your Halloween party. Hi, Tracy. What's going on?
Did you enjoy the rest of that ice cream cake?
Yeah, we gotta know.
Looking at you.
We're like regretting our decision to only like try to eat one piece. We should have like, and also we're also regretting, and also I just had deja vu of us leaving the cake at your house.
It's more of a PTSD memory than deja vu.
Okay, please, Pokemon gods, give us a Ninetales and a Charizard.
We got a...
Oh, she's cute. Erica's invitation. What is she inviting us to?
She's inviting you to reveal... She's inviting your opponent to reveal their hand.
Oh. And you put a basic bitch Pokemon you find there onto your opponent's bench. She did not say basic bitch, but she did say basic. You know what? That fan really helped. I have cooled off.
Let us know if the fan is... If you guys can hear the fan. I mean... We really can't do much about it because it's hot, but we just want to know.
It's getting hot in here.
Okay, we're down to the last 3. Sorry guys, this is taking so long. Gosh, it's already 7:30.
That's okay. We can still hang out, like me and the streaming fam, while you go cook that beef for the lasagna. You guys eat
lasagna.
Like the whole time that we did not stream, we did not eat lasagna because that is a streaming thing. That is only for the fam in the streaming fam. So we're actually bringing back the tradition today, and I'm excited because I'm going to put so much Parmesan on that and Tabasco because I have to have a little hot sauce.
She just clapped in my ear, y'all.
No, I didn't.
She did.
I clapped over here. You just have extraordinarily good hearing, and that's on you. That's a you problem. I love you.
Oh, I got lipstick on me. Look at this Farfetch. Look at him.
I always think he would be a great cook because he always has some fresh ass ingredients. You know, that little leek right there. I bet he'd make some bomb leek and potato soup.
I just had to point at that slowpoke. Just
that's us in Pokemon form. Like we would just
straight up chilling.
We would just be like, you know, let's just give up.
All right, first double.
Bye, Kay. Get some rest. I think Kay was leaving or something. Gotta go get back to work. Oh, she's working tonight. Kay, we will see you. Kurt and I will see you on Saturday. We love you. Mwah, mwah. And I got a cool gift for you for Saturday. Bye, Kay. Thanks for popping in while you could. Go make that money. Go get that bread. Go get that bread. This is an utter mess.
It's okay. I'll clean it up.
Slowpoke is a mood. Yes, Point Clicky. Yes, it is.
Got some big old hands.
Yeah. Geodude is one of those Pokemon that are so weird along with Mr. Mime. Like, these are just some...
Mr. Mime has its...
Oh, and his evolutions. Oh.
Golem. Or Graveler.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Machamp.
Yeah.
With the underwear. Like, I can't. I can't.
How do you evolve and get pants?
Curtis, what is that?
It's like Slowbro equally is just like, yeah, I got bit by a shelter. Even though this Pokemon doesn't look like a shelter, that's what bit me.
How many we got?
Another
Okay, good.
Arbok.
We only have one more left. Okay.
Double.
Do we have double manus? No wonder this was under MSRP.
They knew.
They knew.
It was not a.
Look at this fat stack.
It was not a good box of.
Fat stack. These are for the nephews. So a lot of cards that we open up that we don't keep, we give to Kurt's nephews. They're really into Pokemon, so they don't go to waste. We are keeping a few. We didn't like do our little thing on the ones that you sleeved.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
So here's what we got. Yeah.
We got 2 of those Arboks, by the way.
Yes. These are kind of have a glossy, like little. There he is, you guys. Lost.
Right there.
The equivalent of Bambi. Yeah, 2 of those. Why'd you want to keep 2 of them?
No, we just have to. We can give one to the boys.
Okay.
Last pack. Oops.
I will open up my other stuff in the next stream.
Oh, okay.
I might open up my Flurkins though.
Ooh yeah, we need to know what you got.
Oh, the horsey's cute. I'm gonna save that and give that to Lux.
Oh, there's probably like 3 of them in there.
Oh my god, we did. Well, I'll give one to Lux. He loves horsey.
I don't think our nephews are gonna miss a horsey.
Oh, I like that Arcanine. I'll give that to Tara.
Moving them on. And then a couple times. So,
That's
yeah.
it?
Yep, that's it.
All right.
Yay!
Yay!
We did it.
That's our not so enthusiastic
out of 18
yay. 'Cause
packs, we did get one.
we didn't pull anything great.
We did get one art rare. And I'm happy it's part of the Charizard line. Did you guys know somewhere
Oh
in
my gosh. Angel, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the pack.
Ash Ketchum hat?
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah, he was
Oh, it was Ash Ketchum
Ash
for-
Ketchum for Halloween. Well, there is your little stack. We are going to go and move forth, y'all, to the Sailor Moon update part of this video. Thank you guys for letting Kurt open up his Pokemon cards
Thank you.
tonight. He really was wanting to do it on stream for you guys. I know a lot of us are both a Sailor Moon fan and a Pokemon fan, so thank you guys so much. That was really fun. Although, he left a mess.
I'm not gonna just leave it.
What are we going to do with this mat?
I don't know.
Are you gonna use it? Oh, it does have the 151 on there.
It
I'll put
does.
that right there. Oh, I am so sweaty. Oh my god, there's cards down here.
Yeah, some of the code cards flew over there. I'm sorry.
Cool. Also, I found a rubber band.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Oh, my ass is sweaty. Ooh.
Oh,
Here, out.
crap.
What happened?
Forgot to really show the.
Oh my god, it is like literally sweating.
Show the actual.
Oh yeah, does it come out like that? Here, I'll show it.
Promo cards. Get a better look at them.
Are you gonna take them out of the cardboard or are you gonna keep them in that? I still feel like I didn't get that little tiny piece of hair on my nosy.
This is feel that one, that hefty, that one. That's the metal one.
Oh my god, they don't make cards like this. This is nice. Come on, there it goes.
And then these are in.
I do like this card a lot.
I do too.
Him's a little dude. I like him. You know what? He reminds me of my son.
Then got the Mewtwo promo. It's in a little wrapper. And then Mew promo. This one's kind of cool. I like it.
Alrighty.
Sorry.
Yeah, you better be. No, we love you.
I picked this card up and forgot that like it had weight to it, so I almost dropped it.
Oh no! It's a very nice card. Oh my god, Mochi, thank you so much! And she goes, oh, I like that yoink out of Kurt's hand. Yep. Hey man, we've been married a long time. I always have to ask him how many years. How many years?
We've been married?
Yeah.
14 years?
We've been married for 14 years. Now we've been dating longer than that.
We got a great one.
Okay, let me figure this out. Give me a quick second. It has been a while since we've streamed, as you guys know. Window capture. Was it window capture? Yeah, I think it's window capture. Let's see if I can get on. Yes, please. Thank you. We love you, Kurt. Hashtag Kurt's crew.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for having me. Oh, my phone's
Can you guys see this? Okay, guys. Hi. Let's talk about. We'll just go down the list. So I do want to give Sailor Bratzilla and Sailor Moon Obsession in the chat tonight a great shout out. They did most of these vlogs that you see right now. We do have a 2023 Toei animation exhibit in Taiwan on the site. down here on your lower right hand corner. If you guys want to go to SailorMoonFanNetwork.com to read up all about it. And then right next to that, we have a very odd 7-Eleven Hong Kong collaboration that has some Sailor Moon goods with marshmallows. Yes, you heard us right. They actually come with marshmallows. Those little white little chunks right there are marshmallows. Hot Topic had a new earring set. And then Forever 21 dropped a Sailor Moon kids tee. Now, some of us can fit in kids stuff, so don't let it say for kids stop you from checking it out. You could totally try to get in to fit into a kid's clothing item. I have before. I usually have to order one of the biggest sizes, but it is possible for some of us if that's an option for you guys. But let's talk about the Figuart Zero Chouette of Sailor Cosmos. Oh, you guys, she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. What do you guys think of her? Is this a must-have for you? And one of the most important questions that I have for you guys is, for those of you who aren't Sailor Moon collectors, or who aren't Sailor Moon figure collectors, or just maybe figures aren't your thing, maybe collecting isn't your thing. I know a lot of people who watch my channel have left comments and has said that, you know, I'm not a collector, I just kind of live through you and watch your videos, just to kind of get the unboxing experience for something that I don't typically buy. Now, I know a lot of us here are actual collectors. You know, my streaming fam, a lot of us do buy this stuff, but I want to know, is this a must buy for you? Is it, and for those that it's not, why isn't it a must buy for you? Let me catch up on the comments and see what you guys were thinking. Sailor Moon Obsession says, call me out on my mistakes, y'all. Oh my gosh, no. I mean, we all, if you guys ever do see a mistake on Sailor Moon Fan Network, please alert us. That just means one of us did not catch it, and we always want to make sure to, you know, fix those mistakes. You can reach out to any of us through our socials, and we will definitely fix it, even if it's something as tiny as a misspelling, and it has happened. Okay, feel free to let us know so we can correct it. We always appreciate, you know, the extra set of eyes proofreading our stuff. Sailor V Dizzle says, thank you girls for your hard work. Thank you, V Dizzle, for supporting the site, and we're so happy that it actually is helpful. I am getting more and more people tell me that they do check the site a lot and use the search bar. So, and that's the thing that I want to just give everybody here a friendly reminder: use that search bar. If you have something in your head like, oh my gosh, I remember this certain Sailor Moon t-shirt, but I can't remember if it was from Box Lunch or Hot Topic or Forever 21 or Old Navy. You can put in some keywords of what you think you're looking for, and it will bring up a lot of the like blogs that feature those words, and you can kind of narrow it down from there. So the site is a great resource when it comes to the database that it is. I use it all the time to remember things, especially for dates of things. Like somebody will say, oh my god, remember that one figure. Now, our site did go live in 2021, so everything prior to 2021 is not on there. But over the last couple of years, there should be a blog or some sort of information on it on the site. But I go back and I, you know, reference all the time, like Sailor Moon Figure Arts Minis. When were those released? And I grab the dates from there. Catching up on the comments. I'm seeing a lot of like, this is a need, absolute must-have. Don't have any Cosmos merch. I just wish she fit together with the other figure more. I love the cohesive, like one cohesive piece. Oh, and okay, and speaking of that, this is what they're referring to right here. So when they first announced Eternal Sailor Moon, they also said that there was going to be a Sailor Cosmos one to kind of go with it. And now that we finally got pictures of them together, I can totally see, sorry, let me just move that over here, totally see what you mean. It does kind of look like they're just kind of, you know, hanging out together with their rods, but you might be able to display them in a way that it looks like that they are combining their powers together. I feel like this image right here that they used with them back to back like that, I don't think that's a great like way to pose them. Like if I was going, now of course this is just me thinking out loud, I don't have these pieces and to see how they fit, you know, together in person, but I kind of feel like they should be facing each other, like they're both, you know, giving their powers at the same time to like help out, you know. I think that would be a cool way to do it. I feel like back to back, you know, it makes it feel like it's not a combined effort, and these figures clearly are supposed to go together in some way. catching up on some comments. Kayla says, yes, it's beautiful. It's a must-have. I will be begging my friends in Japan to find one for you. You guys, these will have an international release. The big figures like this always do. So if you don't maybe not have the, what am I trying to say? Let me get my thoughts together. If you don't have the funds now to pre-order it, don't you worry. They will release internationally later in 2024, and you can maybe save some money for it then, or whatever you want to do. We will have 2 opportunities to grab this. First is the Japanese release that comes out first. Pre-orders start first and they come out first, and later international will start their pre-orders. Usually for pre-orders for international, if you want to pre-order, now you do not always have to pre-order. Places like Box Lunch and Hot Topic will get these figures, but they don't do pre-orders. So if you initially miss out on a pre-order, don't you worry. There will be another chance. Now, I will say, if you do wait until that very last moment where Box Lunch and Hot Topic has it, stock doesn't last long, so that will probably be your last chance to grab it by the time Hot Topic and Box Lunch get it in store. But you can use a coupon at that point. Like, how Box Lunch and now Hot Topic. Did you guys see what Hot Topic was starting to do? I don't have one to show you, but they are now starting to send out 25% off coupons. And when you go in store, you can use those 25% off coupons on anything in the store, including figures like this. Catching up on the comments. Point Clicky says, pretty. I wish the figure didn't need to be lower than eye level to properly see her face. Oh, that's a good point. You're right, because if you do look at her, this is like a good example here. She is like looking directly up. So that's what Point Clicky is referring to. Sailor V Digital says, I would love a Galaxia figure too. Yes! And that kind of goes back, like Sin and I were talking about this with Tara earlier today, Hatsune Miku gets so many figures released for that franchise, and Sailor Moon is over here just getting re-releases of different colors, instead of other poses for Sailor Moon or other characters in Sailor Moon. So yeah, I would really love a Sailor Galaxia figure, and Sailor Galaxia, and they already or dropped the ball when they didn't give us a Queen Beryl figure. The very first big baddie in Sailor Moon, we absolutely should have got a Queen Beryl figure in the franchise, and then on the other side, then they could have given us a Sailor Galaxian figure. And how cool would that have been to have, the first villain and the last villain in the Sailor Moon universe together. Who is running the franchise and who's approving this stuff? Because I feel like, somebody needs to be telling them what to do, because they are definitely missing some excellent opportunities. Like Sailor V Dizzle said, a Galaxia figure would be stunning. Cupcake Collects says, I need a whole extra house. Yes, I know. And I don't know what we're going to do with all of our collectibles. Oh, it's so freaking crazy. Tracy's going to dinner. I'm going to head out. Hopefully everyone has a great rest of the week. Thanks for popping in, Tracy. Have a good rest of the night. We don't have very much longer here. Is there any questions or concerns you guys have about the Cosmos figure? I will get down to... Oh, sorry. I think I missed the... There we go. So, right here is what we're looking at. So, pre-orders did go live for the Japanese version. Now, as you can see right there, it says TBA, which is to be announced. I thought it was going to be to be determined, TBD, but it's to be announced internationally. So we will have international pre-orders go up, should be soon. It is the Japanese release is scheduled to be delivered in May 2024. And then international, of course, is to be announced. It does run a little over 12,000 yen. However, you guys, I did order mine from Big in Japan today, and I will say, if you guys pre-order the Japanese one from a place that does take your money now, the yen today was excellent. It was 144 yen to $1. So with shipping, it made this figure for me around $130. Just to give you guys an idea. Now, I do probably expect the international version to be around $100, maybe 120, maybe 110. So keep that in mind if you guys need to save some money. And it is a little over 9 inches in height. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to send them in the chat now. We do have a few places in our shopping guide that you can grab it now. We have Big in Japan, Hobby Genki, and Nin Game, and all 3 of these are verified by our team. We've used all 3 before. These are trustworthy places to order Sailor Moon figures, but these aren't your only options. Whenever we have links on our site, it's as a guide. You are more than welcome to order wherever else that you would love to order, including small business proxies, which I don't know if you can see that because it's kind of off center here. But you right here, to buy from P Bonde up here, you must live in Japan or use a proxy service. Popular proxies like Oh My Japan, which is an excellent one, is also taking orders for these. So like there are plenty of options. Kind of think of our site as a guide. You don't have to use the links that we put on there, but one thing that I will say that's excellent about our site is every link that we do put on the site, we have verified. Like, we have had a successful order. We don't just throw whatever links on the site, so you should be able to shop with care. Like, just know that we're not going to link you to any place that has bad reviews or that we personally haven't ordered from ourselves. So sorry guys, I just kind of lost my train of thought. Sailor V Dizzle says, also Queen Serenity, I'd love to own an officially licensed Queen Serenity figure. Heck yes, that is such a great idea. I would love more Sailor Moon characters in general. Really would. So as you guys can see right here, the international release, we do kind of have, I need to delete Right Stuff, by the way. Right Stuff has actually been absorbed by Crunchyroll. Right Stuff is no longer a company anymore. Crunchyroll has bought them out. So I will remove that. That is a mistake on the site there. But that just happened in October. So that's kind of a new development there. Catching up on the chat here, Rachel says we need more villains merch. Absolutely. Shay says we need a Chibi figure too. Yes, more characters, you know, absolutely. Bye, Kayla. Have a great night. Thanks for popping in tonight. You guys, we've consistently had over 50 people. I hope you guys are having a great time, and welcome back to the stream, everybody. Rachel says, such a helpful website. Thanks for the guide. Absolutely. I'm so glad. And if you ever have any suggestions on what you would like to see on the site that we haven't posted yet, or maybe you have other suggestions on how we can make the site better, we are open ears. We're a team on Sailor Moon Fan Network, and we continue to grow, and we only want to go up from here and make the site the best Sailor Moon guide that we can possibly create. And I know we're not programmers and, you know, can't build the most beautiful site ever, but we at least hope that the information is helpful. Sailor V Dizzle says she's out of stock on Big in Japan. What? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I didn't know she sold out already. I mean, this figure is, like I said, I predicted a lot of people that don't normally collect Sailor Moon are going to buy it because it's kind of iconic. This is our first like full scale figure. We have had some smaller scale like Q-Poskets, and actually I think that was it. The Q-Posket was the only Cosmos figure that we had before that. A lot of people that don't like, you know, chibi versions of things, so maybe they skipped out on the Q-Posket, and now that they're gonna definitely buy the full scale one. Doraemon says Sailor Moon Fan Network has helped me shop for multiple franchises. It's a fantastic guide. We're so happy to hear it, Doraemon. Thank you for the feedback. Again, if we can, like, you know, do anything better for you, or if you've got just like a friendly suggestion, we are always willing to talk. You can DM me directly or anybody on the Sailor Moon Fan Network team. So Sailor V Dizzle is saying that she also believes Nin Game is sold out too. You guys don't freak out yet. I know a lot of people love to, you know, pre-order immediately and you know, don't want to get it before it sells out, but we will have more chances. As you guys know, international release will come soon, so you will have more chances to get this for sure. So, and also I have seen this before where they're getting a lot of orders from these business proxies of like Hobby Genki, Big Japan, and Ninin Game. They're business proxies with a website. Sometimes they, you know, kind of reach their maximum, but they'll be able to secure more and they will put them back up. So that's another option too. Or somebody will cancel an order and it will come back up. So just kind of keep an eye on these links if you specifically want to order from those 3 that V-Dizzle is saying is selling out. They could get more, so keep an eye out. If not, just wait for the international release. We definitely will get those. Travis is here. Hi Travis. Travis says hi. Ochi, late to the stream. My head is spinning with all the announcements. I know what the heck is going on, you guys. That Sailor Cosmos oh my god, Sailor Cosmos figure is so popular. Pre-orders are already selling out, but I'm trying not to spread panic at all. I'm trying to, you know, spread like you're gonna have another chance, so don't worry. Should we move on to the other ones, or is there anything else that you guys wanted to talk about on this beautiful, gorgeous Sailor Cosmos? How do we feel about how her hair is? Particularly, I'm looking at this picture right here. When I look at it from this angle, I'm not sure how I feel about that. It has a lot of movement. Let me say that. Like, as figures go, sometimes it's hard to show some movement in the hair. This one has a lot. I don't know if it's necessarily like a good flowing type of movement, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe that's just like me being too harsh. I don't know. I mean, for me, I love the figure. Let me see her expression, because, you know, Sailor Cosmos is kind of a, she's been through some shit, right? So you're not gonna see her be super happy. Although, is she smiling here? I thought that she didn't have a smile. Is she smiling here? What is going on? Do we like the smile? I kind of feel like it should have just been like a neutral, like, you know, like she's kind of determined. She's, you know, about to use her weapon and, you know, save something. Oh, hi, baby. Sorry, Kurt came in all of a sudden. Hi, baby. How's the boys?
Oh, they're good.
Okay, so I'm having, I believe I was having a serving and a half of lasagna. Let me see. Serving and a half and 3 ounces beef.
Got it.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Oh my god, Sailor V Dizzle looks like messy spaghetti from that angle. Okay, good. So I wasn't the only one who kind of thought that, what's going on here? Oh my god. Sailor V Dizzle says, put those emails in to get stock notifications. Hey, that's a great tip. Sailor V Obsession says, I want to brush it. Oh my gosh. I am not a fan of their faces in general on this line. You know what? I think I agree with you, Rachel. I remember the Super Sailor Moon Figure Art Zero Chouette. I did a whole, like, I keep hitting that lamp. I'm sorry if you hear a ding. I remember that whole line just kind of has, like, it's like a drawn on red line, you know, and I don't know, it kind of seems awkward because the Figure Art Zero Chouette line seems like this, you know, step up above figure line, you know, they're over $100 mostly, right? Nowadays, gosh, I remember the old ones used to be under 100, like the Inner Guardian ones, but that's besides the point that we're getting to. They do seem kind of, they seem kind of like prize quality figures in the way that they do their mouths. You know, I definitely think, yeah, I feel you on that. I think they could have done better in that sense, and especially with Cosmos, I don't feel like she should have a smile. Was she ever drawn with a smile? I always feel like, you know, she's really concerned. She doesn't have a lot. She's very concerned about, you know, if Eternal Sailor Moon can even save the galaxy, right? And help her out. Although she has a little bit of hope, I guess, because, you know, Chibi Chibi and all of that. But I don't know. I just kind of wish she didn't have this smile. I wish it was more neutral. I think other than that, besides my very, very nitpickiness about her hair, I think the hair could have been designed in a little more elegant way. It's the hair and the mouth for me. I don't necessarily have an issue with the pose. And I love the base with the crystals and the kind of like, I don't know, just pedestal type base. Like, base is fine. Cape is great. Yeah, no problem with that. A lot of these things we're gonna have to wait till we have like to be really judgy about it, is to have this figure in person, and I am really excited for it. I mean, shoot, you guys, it's the first Sailor Cosmos full scale figure. It's a big freaking deal. It's a big freaking deal. Okay, but let's move on to the other updates before I leave tonight. I think we all can agree, for the most part, she's great, and we're all ordering the Sailor Cosmos Figure Art Zero Chouette. On to Super Sailor Moon, the recolor release. This is a re-release from the original Super Sailor Moon that was released in 2022. We do also have a blog post all about that one as well, if you guys wanted to check it out. As far as the details for this goes, this special color one just was announced. Okay, so it will only be sold at the Tamashii Nation store. You will be able to see this figure on display at Tamashii Nations 2023, November 17th to 19th in Japan. Now, you guys, I don't know if you know this yet, so if not, listen up. We actually do have a Tamashii Nation store in New York City now. So I'm hoping this means that it will be for sale eventually in the United States too, because we did it, you guys. The United States has a permanent Tamashii Nation store here in New York City, so hopefully they will get this figure as well. But it is going to be just like that one. I don't know if you guys remember the Princess Serenity one where she is sitting on the moon. That one also got a recolor release that only was sold at the Tamashii Nation store. So this one is going to be kind of the same deal. So it will be kind of difficult to get. It's not going to have like a direct link from anybody to pre-order. You will either have to use a proxy that can go physically pick it up in Japan, or you can maybe chance it and wait and see if they get it at the Tamashii Nations in New York City. But at the same time, you would have to know somebody in New York City to be able to pick it up. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Sailor Mikey, for the $1.99. Having bad luck after last week, and I'm so sorry, Sailor Mikey. I hope that turns around for you. I know a lot of us go through bad luck sometimes, but hopefully, fingers crossed, things get better for you. As far as this figure, how many of you guys actually grabbed the original in 2022, and what did you think of it? Catching up on the comments while you guys answered that. Travis said, I think she smiled briefly in the movie, but agree, a stoic look would be more appropriate. Yeah, absolutely, especially for a character that's been through so much, you know. And I'm sure she's been drawn with a little smile, but for the most part, she's not a very happy character like our Usagi is. So yeah, I totally get it. Totally get it. Javin says, I would love to go to New York someday. New York is really fun. I went for it the first time in oh my god, was it this year? Was it in 2023? I am losing track of time. I really honestly am. Sailor Mikey, thanks so much for the 99 cents. You guys have been so generous with the super chats tonight, you guys, and thank you so much. My YouTube has been down, and you guys really have made it go back up. And I know I haven't been streaming for a couple weeks. You guys have been awesome. Travis says that the New York City store has been getting some exclusives so far, so it may come this way. Travis, have you been to the new store, by the way? If you do go, how comfortable are you with talking to the staff? Maybe pick their brain a little bit and see how it's going to go. Like if their releases here in the States is going to mimic Japan's store, that would be so cool to maybe chat up with the staff and see what they're allowed to tell you, and let me know if you do. Holly Hart says, I'm asking for a Sailor Saturn figure for Christmas. Any suggestions? Absolutely. Get the Glitter and Glamours one. Those are my favorites. I love the Glitter and Glamours line. Now, those are based off of Crystal, Eternal, and Cosmos and that style. If you are looking for a 90s anime style, they do have the figure arts, but those they're not very big. They're like, you know, itty bitty, and they're articulated so you can like see the joints and stuff. They're not for everybody, but there definitely are some options. I think out of all of them, the best figures and the best ones for display purposes and that are fairly inexpensive, like a good middle range, are the Glitter and Glamours line. Now I know it doesn't come with her Silence Glaive, which kind of sucks, but They are still very beautiful. Sailor Vid Dizzle says, I did order the original Super Sailor Moon. I'll probably order the new one too. Oh my god, V Dizzle, you go hard. I love it. I love it. You're like, I don't care. I'm going to order both the versions. This one, okay, and tell me if you guys agree. These look like, this version looks more like a pastel version. It looks like they're kind of doing what the Type A's and the Type B's brought us in some of the prize figures. And yeah, it's just a recolor edition. So, I mean, it wouldn't be for everybody, especially if you did collect the 2022 version. I don't think it's, like, absolute necessary to get it. However, I do know that when they do a recolor like this for one of these lines, they come out with a different box. So the box is going to look different. We saw that with the Princess Serenity. We saw that with the Tamashii Nations exclusive figure arts. They redesigned the box in a whole different way. And usually it doesn't look like a Sailor Moon box. So Sailor Moon boxes, I actually have a video of me opening up the 2022 one on my channel if you guys want to check it out. But the boxes are very bright. They have windows to them. They're colorful. They're very Sailor Moony. Now when they come out with a Tamashii Nations store exclusive, they're like all blacked out and there's no window to the box. So I don't know if that's going to be like a make it or break it for some of you guys, but keep that in mind. Now this one is a new figure. We don't have a box reveal yet for this, but if we're thinking back on like previous patterns of some of these, she most likely will be released like the same way in the black boxes. Sailor Moon Obsession, need this one for sure. Sailor Moon Obsession, Sin, did you buy the Super Sailor Moon one? I feel like you did. I feel like you grabbed the first one, so you're gonna have two, just like Vicky. You want them both. I love you guys. You guys crack me up. Rachel says, can someone spell the store name in NYC? It's the Tamashii Nation store. In fact, if you go to the Tamashii Nation social, you can learn all about the store. And also, you can Google it too. It's Tamashii Nations, New York City, and it should pop up with the what am I trying to say? The address of the store. Sailor Moon Obsession says, I did. Oh my gosh, you cracked me up. Yeah, does anybody have any questions before we move on to the next things? Before I peace out and have myself some lasagna? Woo! I guess I'll just answer this. I don't think I'm going to be buying this with my own money. If somebody like a proxy wants to sponsor me, I will not say no and do a whole unboxing and review for you. But as far as me buying it for myself and my own money and for my channel, I don't think I'm going to do it. Okay, thank you, baby. We'll move on to the Proplicas. What? Mr. Dewin! Mr. Dewin in the house! Can you get my little ginger son and put him on my lap?
As soon as I can get him.
Wait, maybe I can get him. Watch this. Watch this. He loves me. Indiana! Come here, buddy! Hi! Who's a good boy? Well, he definitely came out of there. Come here, buddy. Say hello to the people of the tubes. Oh, he's my little dude. He's my soul cat. Purring so loud. I love you. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Please don't bite my nose. I know you're my soul cat, but you would, like, eat me in an instant. No, in dim love bites. Dim love bites. I love you so much, Indiana. You guys, if we ever die in a car crash, please make sure Indiana and Nunu get good homes together. I always tell that to the girls. I'm always like, they have to be adopted together. They're bonded brothers. Bonded brothers. Bye, Ashley! I'm so glad it was fun. Have a great night, girl, and have a good rest of your week. The Slender Chick, well, now that you're back, we gotta bring back Sailor Hank and Pickle Hank. How dare you! I thought I was gonna go through my entire life not even thinking about that anymore. Anyways, I love how some of the new people on my stream don't even know. Okay, let's talk about this mess. I say this mess, but I actually really like the Brilliant Color editions, and I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't. Okay, let's talk about these before I go. Oh, that lasagna smells like heaven on earth. So, we are getting more Brilliant Color editions. I know some people have issues with these, and I know others are like, whatever, you know. So, the original one came out in 2018, and in fact, do not do this. Do not go to my channel and watch this unboxing video that I did. This was one of the first videos I did on my channel, and I was talking to Curtis the other day. I'm like, I think I need to, like, turn off comments on my old videos because they are not a representation of my channel now and how I am, and I'm so awkward in those videos and so weird. And this is one of those videos, unfortunately. It came out in 2018, and I started my YouTube channel officially in 2019. But they are coming out with a recolor of this. We do have a couple of images right here showing the differences. I always think the prototype images are really hard to get an idea of the recolor, though. Really, really hard. They don't do them justice. It's almost like you have to see them in person or in a YouTuber's unboxing video to really understand. I do think I might get these. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I haven't decided yet. Marky just subbed! Okay, that's a fun name. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for subbing. When you're here, you're family. I always like to use that Olive Garden statement, but it's true. I mean, unless you're a jerk, then we're exiting you out of this family. But hopefully you're not. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. What do you guys think of this? Is this something that you guys want? I actually saw a lot of people on Twitter when I tweeted this was ecstatic for this. They missed out originally in 2018 for whatever reason that may be. And they're really, really excited to grab this. Now, it does look like... Oh, we have a big major change we have to talk about. I'm just going to go ahead and read exactly what the translation said. The gold and pink will be different from the 2018 release. So those are the color parts that are going to be different. Now, this is the interesting part. The blue, red, green, and yellow gems will now be rounded shape instead of how they were in the 2018 that you see here on the right. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. So this one right here, look at those gems on the transformation brooch. You see how they're round. Look right here. They have the, what do you call that? There's a word for that. Faucets. But these are not as round. So, wow. That's crazy. Did not realize that. Wow. So there's not going to be any changes on the background music or the sound effects. Other than that, it's only the colors and those gem shapes. Now, these are going to be on display. There's the event details, blah, blah, blah. So this is one of the ones that we don't even have an actual date yet. So they're saying that reservations will start in April. So this thing is going to take almost a year to be released in September 2024. So people who are excited for this aren't going to see it for almost a year. And it looks like the prices also went up on these. I do not think the one in 2018 was that much. I swear it was like 9,000 or something yen. I need to go back and look. Holy crap. Time is freaking flying by. Oh, Link Nerd is asking, how's Missy Kitty? She's doing good. She's living her best life in my bedroom. I'm excited for this Proplica. I missed out on the first release, so I'm definitely getting this. Oh my gosh, I have baby boy hairs in my nose. I'm glad for you, Link Nerd. Looks like prepare for pre-orders to go up in April if you want the Japanese version. Wait, Doraemon, what? Too late, already seen it. What did you see? What did you see? What did I do? I don't remember. Kelsey says, I will be buying the brilliant colors because I'm crazy. Hey, we appreciate the crazy collectors here. We love you for who you are, Kelsey. Don't you ever worry about that. Natalie, what's up? Thank you so much for joining and subscribing. Appreciate you. I don't even know if they are actually like watching this live when they subscribe. The way that wow, Haley too. The way that subscriptions work, if anyone just clicks subscribe, it just shows it on the live. So they may not even be here watching it, but this is cool. I've been getting a lot of subscribers. I want to tell you guys. Remember, how many of you guys have been here when I told you like how I barely got like 200 subscriptions a month on YouTube? Like, do you guys remember that? Raise your hand. I know we can't really raise our hand. Someday they're gonna have that feature where you can like raise your hand. It'll be like a VR thing and y'all will be here and you can just raise your hand. But I was barely getting 200 subs a month. I did not grow here on YouTube, and ever since that advent calendar came out, I am up 700 plus subs in the last 30 days. Thank you, YouTube Jesus. I actually am growing a little bit better now, so that's awesome. I was overdue for that. I had been like barely 200 for the last year every month. Like, no kidding. It's crazy. Tatiana, hi! I'm so glad Sailor Moon Obsession is here to be the Spanish translator. She'll have to speak to you. Unfortunately, I cannot read or understand. I can read it, but I cannot understand Spanish. But hola, welcome. So glad you're here. Oh, Dore Amani, your old unboxing. Okay, that's what you meant. Yeah, it was so bad. Oh. Dore Amani, do you delete videos, by the way, or do you keep them all? I always wonder, like, how YouTubers go about that, like, as they grow. Do they keep their old videos that, you know, aren't truly a representation on how they are now in front of the camera? Because I would hate for somebody to discover one of my old videos and judge it so harshly, thinking like, oh, I would never subscribe to this channel. This person is awkward. This person is so bad in front of the camera. Like, I really hope, like, if someone stumbles upon one of those old videos, that they click my channel and watch a newer one to, you know, decide if they're going to sub or not. Is it time? Okay, we're almost done. I just got the Moonstick to talk about real quick. Moonstick. I promised you guys we were talking about updates today, and I'm honestly thinking about, and let me know what you guys think about this, because I'm going to need your thoughts, because it would definitely involve you guys. I'm also thinking about maybe, sorry, I'm trying to get this on the screen here. Maybe going live a couple of times a week. Not every week, but maybe a couple of times. I would love to know, like, what day works best for you, and maybe also do it later in the day. I know my Pacific time folks, a lot of people aren't even off work yet. So I can probably push it a little later, especially if it's on a Friday. I might be able to do later on a Friday. Let me know if that would be something you guys would want to tune into, and we could just, you know, continue on the conversation, because we had so much that I wanted to show you guys today. Oh my god, that cat. What is that? What is that? Oh my god. What are these ads? I love my husband, but sometimes I want to square up. Short girl. What is this? What is this? I get so distracted. Let me read this. Let me read this. Wow. Well, we can't read the whole thing, but it says, to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the, oh my god, it's the 10th anniversary of the Proplica series. Collectibles for adults that have more authentic feeling, accurate to the animation design. Bandai will re-release the first Proplica they produced, the Moonstick, in the Brilliant Color Edition. The first Proplica Moonstick, let's feel old, Moonies, was released on April 19th, 2014. What the, I almost said a bad word. 2014? It really is true. The older you get, the faster time goes. It has new colors, and the gold plating has also been upgraded and will have a different look. They also added some new details. What? In the modeling? The modeling? Should that be molding? On part of the moon? And the front face? What did they do? Oh my god, we definitely have to fix this. In the 2014 version, Kotono, Usagi's VA, will voice the attacks. It will reproduce the background music and sound effects are similar. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, you guys. I will reword this at some point. The Proplica will be available for pre-order January 2024, released April 2024. I need a side-by-side image of the old one, because it does slightly look different. Don't you guys think? I just don't know what the other, I would need to pull up a pic. I will work on this blog. I'll fix all the typos. I'm so sorry, you guys. And get a picture side by side for this blog. Oh, crap. They are really trying to get our money twice. Oh my god, though. 2014? Someone do the math on that. That is like, holy shoot. That's 10. That's 10. About to be 10 years. 10 years? Am I mathing right? I'm asking like I'm like not alone in this room, like someone's gonna answer me. What the crap? Wow. Ciara, hi girl. Oh, we've just been talking about some stuff. I'm really feeling old right now. I'm really feeling old. Kelsey says, I think most of them keep their old videos. Doraemon says, I made some old videos in high school on my channel that are never seen the light of day. Okay, so you have removed some of them from your channel. Point Clicky says, I was checking out this new Proplica pricing and the OG was 10,000 yen. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me go back to price. Let me see. Okay, OG, not too bad. So it's about 20 bucks more. Oh shoot, you guys can't even see that. I'm so sorry. Wow. You guys would watch? Okay. Yay! I know. Oh my god, those ads. I'm so sorry, you guys. We did have to put ads on the site because it costs us a lot of money to run the site. It's like $160 for the site a year plus the domain. So we added the ads on the site so the site can pay for itself. So that's unfortunately why we have ads. That way it's not coming out of our pockets to keep the site up and running, because running a website is actually expensive, man. I couldn't believe it. And this was our first website that we ever created, and we learned a lot to it. So, man. Okay, I think that concludes, y'all, of everything that we want to talk about. Oh, by the way, do you like my Roach shirt from The Witcher? R.I.P. R.I.P. the original Roach. I thank you guys so much for joining tonight. We had over 50 people. In fact, we're ending it with like 60, and you guys have been absolutely amazing, as you always are. I never have to worry about anybody here. You guys are awesome. You guys, look at my little chat. Look at my tip jar. Tip if you like cats. Oh my goodness. You guys. My heart. Can I just thank every single one of you for super chatting tonight? YouTube now has a new feature where if you watch the lives after they're live, you actually can you can either click live chat, top chat, or super chats now. So you can actually just read those if you wanted to. So I thought that was like kind of a cool change. But yeah, even if you guys did not super chat, I still appreciate you for being here. Like, seriously, you do not have to tip ever. Not everybody has the means to tip, and I never want anybody to feel pressured that they have to. Just being here, watching my videos, hitting that like button, commenting is absolutely enough. And you guys are amazing. Luca says, Ochi, I changed my chat settings. Are you able to see this comment? I am, but I have missed a lot of comments. Even if I could have seen them earlier on in the stream, I missed a bunch. So it might have been working. I might have just missed it. So I'm so sorry. Serena says, oh, Ochi's still streaming. I'm not as late as I thought. Well, I'm about to go. I'm actually late for lasagna, but I just wanted to I don't know, tell you guys how great it is to be back, and thank you guys so much for all the support that you guys have been giving me. And I've been growing a little bit more now. I was, I think, shadow banned for a while on Instagram, and now I'm not. I've gained like, I think 300 followers now in the last week, which is insane. I could barely hit that a month, it felt like. So it's really cool that I'm growing again and I'm not shadow banned from a certain platform. Goofy Boothy, are you doing the ColourPop reviews soon? Yes, I am. I actually have them downstairs. It's just after my insane month of October. October was so packed for me, and I overworked myself. I took on too many projects. I was really stressed. I decided November I was going to go at my own pace, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. The first video that I'm getting out and still working on is the Planet Anime video that we went to at the end of October, and then I think I will do the ColourPop one, as long as no other freaking Sailor Moon items come out. Oh wait, no, actually it's the box lunch. The box lunch Black Friday stuff. I am filming a video for box lunch on that day, so maybe that one will come out before then, and then ColourPop. And I gotta set up, I want to do it to where it looks good, because I can't just like look into a like I want to make sure that you guys can see the application of the makeup, and I can't do it like in a regular mirror like I did in the first one. Like, now that I do makeup a little bit better than how I used to, I have to have like a be in front of a big like illuminated mirror. So I got to figure out the setup for that, but that one is absolutely coming. Absolutely. Chris, thank you so much. I feel like you are always like looking out in the chat. Thank you for answering questions and just being here. You guys are freaking awesome. But I think I'm gonna go. Luca, thank you so much. Thank you everybody I really appreciate you guys being kind and hanging out tonight. But I'm going to go. You guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your week. If you need anything from me, if I can ever be of help to you, you can reach me on my Instagram, @Ochibawolf there. And hopefully I'll get to you guys in time. I know that I have it set to where it looks like I'm in silent mode from like 5 p.m. through over the night. You can always send me a message anyway, and I'll see it when I see it. Okay, so don't feel like, I don't know, afraid to send a message because it says I'm in quiet mode. Sometimes I just don't look at them during that time, but if I'm like available and feeling okay, I will still look at my messages during that time. So I know I've been getting less messages because of that, and that's good and bad. Like, good that, you know, I stopped getting a lot of just like random messages at all the time. I think it's persuade some people not to message, but if you really truly need to talk to me about anything, I am here for you, and don't feel afraid to message me. You guys have a great night. I'm gonna go and hopefully be back next Wednesday. If you guys didn't like watch the beginning of the stream, you can go back and watch it. I did kind of tell you guys what's been going on in my life and why I haven't been able to stream for the last couple of weeks, if you guys wanted that update. Anyways, love you guys so much. Bye.